from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here, all monsters.
Introducing first, from Sherrod's Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right, this team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete. Behold the unbelievable presence that is the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
And representing the $1 Million Corporation from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. These 2 are locked in, and there is no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction.
Pulled back into the hip toss. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow.
Good God, man.
Jeez Louise. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great.
Oh, no.
You're insane. You're insane.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Vicious right forearm.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
The monster of all monsters is in command.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
A little insult to your injury.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Andre just continues to mount the offense.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Oh, saw it coming.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Running clothesline.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a war game, embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned.
Even in the teams and looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. He must have had that scouting. Oh, runs right into the table.
Placing them into the corner. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Neck breaker. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Launched face first.
Just whipped into the table.
Tilt-the-wall DDT.
Big kick. Vicious, downright savage club right there. I think we're going to see it. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
And a big right hand.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Ron got out of there. Ooh, DDT. Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that. Saw it coming. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Strong counters of Strowman.
Boom! Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Fisherman suplex, the reversal, and a clothesline takes him down. And Andre lining it up.
Andre with a big elbow.
That's it, the Giant just ended things.
Bad predicament right here. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Earth-shaking power slam. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Ow! Strowman quickly moves.
And that was an effective attack, guys. But now we see Andre. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. That catch is wild looking.
Looking for more damage here.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
So much damage inflicted.
And he sends him into the corner.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
There it comes.
That could end Wade's night.
Taking flight.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your phone.
Uh-oh. What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
Oh, this should have been over, but he breaks it. Uh-oh. What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match. Del Toro has him staring at the lights. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Sent him clear into the other ring. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
First, this superstar is hurt.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Wargames has officially begun!
In the face.
This is troublesome for Wild. Good defense.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing the...
Now we have Del Toro.
Del Toro has him staring at the lights.
He turns it around. Compromised position here.
The monster's foaming at the mouth.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
There it comes.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strap.
Top.
Kick to the midsection.
Neck breaker.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall.
If this lands, it's over.
Now we have Cruz Del Toro. Blocks it with a big cross body. And more strain gets put on Cruz there.
Yeah, Cruz absolutely struggling to...
Rick Rude.
Welcome to the wasteland.
Eric might take it here.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Whoa, not quite yet. Snapmare. Left drop. Ooh, nasty.
And the cover for the win! Whoa, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Rick Rude going for it. And he's not back. Ended things.
Does he get it here? But now here's Andre.
Down. Andre the Giant gets the win.
Here are your winners, Andre the Giant, Wade Barrett, Rick Rude, and Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Corporation.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only